Okay, wrong again. How's it going today, guys? Welcome to my first ever top 10 favorite. A lot of people just ask me, what's your favorite all-time low song? And I can't always give them a concrete answer, but after giving it some thought, I think I've finally come down to it. Now, before we get started, I have to do a couple of honorable mentions. The first one being Kids in the Dark, AllTime Low's latest record, Future Hearts. I love anthematic songs. They're awesome. They're ones that you can jam to while working out or hanging out with your friends, or if you're watching it at the live show. It's just like, you just scream it to the top of your lungs, and I absolutely love that about this song. My second honorable mention is Old Scar's Future Hearts. When I first heard this song, it kind of almost became my favorite song off this record, but it's probably my biggest jam off this record. It's just a great song overall, and I just love it. I mean, we got scars on our future heart, but we never look back, let's be real. Nice job, Alex Yaskar. Alright, getting into my top 10. Number 10, No Idea. When I first heard Dirty Work, I absolutely loved it. My senior year, into my senior year, I just graduated high school when it had come out, and it instantly became my favorite song off of Dirty Work. And it's kind of a, I guess, guilty pleasure type song, because not very many people say that they like this song, but I really like I guess it's just right after the bridge where Alex goes into the ballady portion. He's like, she has no idea. That's just absolutely my favorite part of this song, so there's that. But number 9, Oh Calamity. They played it on their Love Like tour on several dates of the tour, but they didn't play it on our particular date. I bought soundcheck package so that well, that was when I was asking to play Jamboree County again. This song is really cool to see live because it's one of those, Alex explained it, that it was, you're in a dilemma. I mean, that's what a calamity is. It's a dilemma in itself, but you're in a dilemma about, I guess, relationships and just making them work and whatnot, so that's just why I absolutely love that song. But it's really cool to see live. Unfortunately, they played it at our sound check at the Love Like tour, but they didn't play it at our actual that night. I guess they just didn't have time in their set, so yeah, things happen. Number 8, Enter Tonight. That one went straight to my heart when I first heard it. I actually talked to another friend of mine about this. We both kind of agreed that we had this theory that it was a continuation of If These Sheets Were States, and I actually asked Alex about it, and it made him ponder for a second. He's like, yeah, it kind of is. So I thought that was really cool. It's a really great song. If you're in a long-distance relationship, I think it's a song that you would definitely find that you can relate to. That's what I love about this song the most. Me being someone that wants to tour and to see the world playing music, I feel like it's something that really spoke to me, so that's why I love that song. Number 7, JayZ Ray. So about a month after I saw AllTime Low live with Fall Out Boy, I saw the video, not a complete video for JayZ because there doesn't exist, and they got to the break where before it just silenced, and I've never told a lie, that makes me a liar, and I was just like captivated by it. So I went and looked it up, and the first one that actually popped up was the acoustic version, so I was jamming that like the entire summer of 2009, and I heard the album version, and I really liked that one too. And then there was the original version, and I just absolutely fell in love with this whole song. So yeah, there's that. And JayZ's probably one of my favorite songs to hear live. I just really, if you know anything about me, I love bridges in songs. You can have a horrible chorus, a horrible verse, but if you have a solid bridge in a song, I'll love you forever. Or I'll love the song forever. Number 6, Maxie City. Probably my favorite song off of their album Don't Panic. I guess next to Outlines, it was a really hard choice between that and Outlines, but I ended up going with Backseat. Not because it's about things that you do in the backseat. But I really enjoyed the kind of overtones that they have. There's not really a bridge in Backseat Serenade. It's just guitars, and I really enjoy that, and I really like it live more than anything because just the energy that it puts out. And then at the end of the bridge, it's just da 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 da, and then silence, and then burns in a Backseat Serenade. So I love that about this song. I love the energy in it, and I just love the song overall. Definitely, probably, I wouldn't say quite hands down my favorite off of Don't Panic, but it's definitely a killer song off of that record. So yeah. Number 5, Lost in Stereo. Keep the Change, You Filthy Animal is actually my favorite song off of Nothing Personal, but Lost in Stereo, I had to put it in this countdown because it's got a really close, it's got a really special place in my heart. I won't go into complete details, but one person that made a huge impact on my life, and that song saved her life. And I think in many ways more than other, she saved my life, and she helped me get back on track. She made me want to be better and believe in myself, and I, to this day, 4 years later, I'm so thankful to have had her in my life when I did. I wish her nothing but the best, and just so thankful that she was in my life for the duration that she was. So, you know who you are, shout out to you, and I can't really thank you enough. Number 4, Cinder Block Garden. Whew, okay. Cinder Block was probably my favorite song off Future Hearts from the get-go. It's a song about a relationship. Of course, Alex Gaskarth is just famous for that, let's be real. But Cinder Block Garden is one of those where you found that person, that true significant other, and you want nothing more than just to be with them, I think. I mean, I haven't had the conversation about it with him, but it's one I hope to see live. However, the acoustic version, if you have not heard it, go look it up. It will change your life. I love the original version that's on the record, but the acoustic version is, I think, out of all their acoustic renditions of any of their songs, I think Cinder Block Garden probably just speaks volumes, and it's the pinnacle of songs going acoustic, or acoustic versions of songs. So if you haven't done so, go listen to Cinder Block Acoustic. It's fantastic. Number 3, Time Bomb. Time Bomb, of course, was the first single that AllTime Low released off of their album Dirty Work. Time Bomb's on my list because it was just purely a jam for me, and it always has been. It's crazy. It's actually September 28th, or 2 years ago to this day, I sang Time Bomb on stage with AllTime Low. That's crazy to think about. That was 2 years ago, but that's still one of my favorite things that I've ever gotten to do with a band. I'm very thankful for that. Thank you, Jack, for pulling me up for that song. That was probably, like I said, the coolest thing that I've gotten to do with a band. Number 2, we gotta go way back to one of AllTime Low's first record, the first big record, The Party Scene. Hometown Heroes, National Nobodies. Okay, I heard that song for the first time in 2011, and I immediately fell in love with it. And to this day, I still absolutely love that song. It's more than a jam. For me, it's an anthem in itself. I actually got Alex to write out the lyrics. You got to show them what it means to be alive. That song just overall spoke to me in terms of being a musician and wanting to make a difference in people's lives through my own music. I mean, if I'm able to make a difference in someone's life to the point where it got them not to give up, then that's awesome. But my whole purpose in writing, it's an outlet for myself, but more so I just want to share my experiences with other people and tell my story, but also be able to relate to other people and tell them, look, it's okay that you're going through this hard time right now, but at the same time you can get through it. So that's just a really close song to my heart. Drum roll please for number 1. Number 1, and my favorite All-Time Low song, and my most played song on iTunes. I looked this up. I have probably a solid 1,000 plays of this song, and I don't know how I have that much time in these last 4 years, but I've listened to the song probably more than any other All-Time Low song, even more than the Jeremy County in. Which, if you don't know my history between myself and Jeremy Count Me In, then go watch my YouTube. Go back to 2011 and go look down my YouTube and just look up the hashtag DTown4, the number 4 Jeremy on Twitter. So that's Guts is another one that has a very, very close spot in my heart, along with Lost in Stereo and A Girl. But before that, Guts was just my favorite song. Fun fact, Masha Iverson, I don't know, she's actually on Cobra Starships' Sings on a Plane that they did back in like 2006, 2007, somewhere around there. But yeah, they did for that song, and that was really cool. Or she was on that song, but she's actually on Guts as well. And the bridge of that song, I just love the harmony on it as well, but I love the guitar solo on it too. So it's just a really good song because it's like you're finding guts, no pun intended, to tell someone how you feel about them. And I've always struggled with that over the years, despite the fact that somehow I find the strength to finally tell someone that I like them, but it takes everything for me to tell them that I like them. And I feel like a lot of people can say that they've gone through that, and I don't know if anybody can't say that they haven't been through that in life. So that has been my top 10 all-time low songs, top 10 favorite all-time low songs. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, click that little like button right there. If you guys want to watch more of my videos, click that little subscribe button over here. And you guys have a great day. Hopefully see you guys next video. Bye guys.